What's going on, family? Get this video a big thumbs up. So I'm coming back to you with another video. So it looked like the Indiana Fever organization could be sweeping this whole Caitlin and Nalyssa Smith eye poke situation under the rug. And fans is furious about it. And we got an update on the unrivaled league media deal. And now I'm here to tell you, though, Nalyssa Smith and Caitlin Clark situation is not getting any better or getting better anytime soon. A lot of fans is wondering what is going on with the Fever organization by not disciplining Nalyssa Smith. And it actually kind of hyping her up throughout the situation, actually. And I don't know why the Indiana Fever will hype her up throughout the situation. But however, there's been a lot of reports going on how the Fever organization is pretty much kind of brushing the whole thing under the rug. And now we know her relationship with DeJounte Carrington is causing a lot of friction within the Indiana Fever locker room. And it don't look like it's getting better. And now we got this video here in regards of her and her girlfriend poking fun at the whole situation from her girlfriend, DeJounte Carrington, poking Caitlin Clark. But this is her girlfriend joining in on the dramatized foolery. So let's go.
Real quick, please.
Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry. You poked me in the eye.
DeJounte Carrington has once again crossed the line. This time, she took her bullying of Caitlin Clark off the court and onto social media. In a video posted on X, Carrington openly mocked Clark, referencing the now infamous moment where she jammed her fingernail into Clark's eye during the WNBA playoffs. Instead of showing any remorse, Carrington turned the incident into a joke.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was Caitlin Clark teammate and girlfriend DeJounte Carrington, kind of poking fun at the eye poke situation, as you guys have heard. And the whole story blew up last week, and folks are still waiting on the Indiana Fever organization to release a statement or something in regard to the matter of Nalyssa Smith. And I'm here to tell you, nothing has come out yet, and it really got fans questioning the welfare of Caitlin Clark being around Nalyssa Smith, and is she even safe to be around her as a teammate? And if they poking fun of her like this during the offseason, you know what I'm saying? But now Caitlin Clark has yet to release a statement in regards to any of this drama, and I doubt she will, and she should not. She should just focus on basketball and go out and do what she do best, and that's ball out. Now, Nalyssa Smith is currently, going through the contract litigations with the Indiana Fever, and judging off this video that they posted last week, it seems as though they clearly want to keep her on the team. So I want you guys to check this out. I ain't making this up, man.
Since I've been here, it's always just to get better, and so we were fortunate enough to make the playoffs this year. Even just being there, it was huge for us just to say we were there as a young team. It just shows what our future holds.
What was the key for you to persevering, to having mental toughness in a year where there were some ups and some downs?
My family, my girlfriend, my friends, my teammates. That's probably the biggest thing that helped me this year. When you're going through a lot of highs and lows, you gotta have people to lean on. So those are my big support group.
This team started the year 1-8. You were dealt that really tough schedule. What do you think enabled this group to not just come back from it, but to go on the run you all did?
We had 12, 13 players that all just wanted to win. So,
Well, family, I'm going to leave that right there. I'm done watching this. She even gave praise to DeJounte Carrington in that Fever interview. And judging off everything that has transpired with DeJounte Carrington and her teammate, Caitlin Clark, why would you give praise to her during the Indiana Fever interview? The disrespect that Caitlin Clark is the disrespect towards Caitlin Clark is on a whole nother level with this Indiana Fever team. And I feel like the president, Miss Kelly Croscroft, definitely have to clean house and get rid of Nalyssa Smith because as of right now, it's not looking too good for her. And the fans of the Indiana Fever, I'm here to tell you they was not happy about this entire situation in regards to her. And they've been voicing their frustration online all week long. And I'm here to tell you it is not a good look for the Fever organization. And don't take my word for it. I want to show you guys down in the comments how people feel about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying good luck elsewhere. This person is defending it and saying, I don't care. I still want her here. Look, I spent the entire season defending her, blocking people over her. I was wrong. Good player, but not for this style of play. And her girl causes biggest problems for her job at this team. And I would never do this at my husband's place of employment, right? Gotta give it to her. The bridge is burnt. Not on this team, she don't. this gonna turn to a hate post real quick. Unfortunately, it would be with another team, not on this team. You don't, you know what I'm saying? And I like Nalyssa, but I think her girlfriend is nothing but trouble for her. I hope Nalyssa finds her peace, no matter if she stays or goes. That was a neutral response, but still holding her accountable in a way. Um, if y'all think for a second that she didn't share info on the Fever playing style and play calls with the woman she is literally sleeping with, y'all are hopeless. We share less with less people, let alone the people we are the most intimate with. I love her. Um, I love her playing style, but she's compromised. And no, we don't want mobbery ever. Mm. Uh, let's see. Someone that said, and then she did an IG live where she helped her girlfriend take subliminal jabs at her teammate. Yeah, we're not buying it, Smith. Good luck with the next team that you're on. And that's the most, you see, fans are furious. You don't take my word for it. They're holding her accountable. And the simple fact is, it's just petty and foolishness, man. And if people aren't going in the direction that you're going in, you need to get rid of them and cut them off. And I feel like she's going to be a virus to the Indiana Fever organization if she's doing petty little dramatic games like this when she shouldn't even be dealing with or even entertaining it. But apparently, it seemed like her girlfriend has control of the relationship and want to be at the forefront and want to even be involved in a team that she's not even on, but her girlfriend is on, which is the Indiana Fever, Nalyssa Smith. And Nalyssa Smith even got to mention her in her own interview in regards of how impactful the team has been for her, and how valuable she's been for the team at Indiana Fever organization, and how the Indiana Fever has been valuable as an organization to Nalyssa Smith. But apparently she still got to mention her girlfriend. So that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on to another story. It looked like the unrivaled league that is set to take place, I believe, in January, starring no other than the Chicago Sky rookie Angel Reese, has reached a media rights deal, and that is set to take place on TNT this offseason. And it will be interesting to see how the Raiders will look without superstar player Caitlin Clark. And now we see the ratings for the WNBA Finals. They getting past 1 million, and I wouldn't be surprised. This is just my theory. If this league actually picked up decent ratings based off everything that has transpired since Caitlin Clark and the Fever left till now, the ratings has been kind of holding strong. And now that's coming right off the tail end of Caitlin Clark and the Fever season, ending about with the Connecticut Sun kind of driving this thing up. Now we got to wait and see, okay, once the finals are over. And now there's no more women's basketball. So how can we kick this thing back up? Will the ratings still be where they at now? Once this unrivaled league starts, I'm 50-50. I'm kind of thinking they will, but then again, I kind of think they won't. The ratings won't be as high in this unrivaled league. But this is the article presented to you guys on the screen, family. The article goes on to say, TNT Sports and Unrivaled have reached a multi-year partnership beginning in January 2025. 45 plus regular season games from inaugural season to air across TNT, True TV, and Stream on Max to be equality partner in new league. Now, we know TNT is currently going through litigation with the NBA, and they're trying to get their whole media rights thing going on. And I'm telling you right now, TNT probably gladly took on this one because they know they're going to be out of basketball here. And a hot second, judging off the media rights deal going with the NBA, it was only right for them to pick up this media deal with the Unrivaled League, right? The NBA ain't messing with TNT no more, and they need to get basketball back to where it was at. And I believe them signing on, hell, they'll probably bring Charles Barkley on this show for the Unrivaled League. And they all have a pregame show with Charles Barkley for this league and help the ratings, you know what I'm saying, for the Unrivaled League. And I ain't lying. I really think they might go to the debts of bringing Charles Barkley on. However, now this is an article right here, family. This is an article that was released by TNT Warner Bros. earlier within the post from the previous post I just showed you on X, formerly known as Twitter. Kind of detailing the whole situation, and it stated TNT Sports Rival League had reached a multimedia partnership beginning in January. and TNT Sports platforms with a TNT as a leader that led network all games streamed on Max and further bolstered by True TV live game telecast to present more than 45 regular season games for the unrivaled inaugural season. You know what I'm saying? And TNT Sports will also be an equity partner in the new Women's Basketball League family. However, the agreement will feature with 2 weekly games on TNT as the league network on Mondays and Fridays and additional broadcasts on True TV. On Saturdays, unrivaled live game action will tip off on January 17th. So that's when this league is going to kick off, okay? January 17th, 2025. Now we're going to go down a list of stars, man. They got what? Nafisa Collar. They got Brianna Stewart. We also know they got Angel Reese out there. So how would this league do? That's the real question. How is this league going to hold up coming off the tail end of the WNBA finals? That is the biggest question I believe they're going to have. Could Charles Barkley be part of some way, some shape, form to kind of help with the ratings, help with the views? We know how Charles Barkley feel about the Warner Brothers, and I feel like this kind of giving him another opportunity now because Caitlin Clark. Sorry, family. Scratch that. Charles Barkley said he wasn't going to work for another network besides TNT. So I'm pretty sure they're going to pay Charles Barkley a big bag to be part of this. And watch, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Remember I said this, and I'm the first one to put the nail in the coffin with that one. But Charles Barkley is going to be part of this in some way, shape, or form. And I bet you any amount of money they're going to get current WNBA players to kind of be commentators for this. And similar to how they deal with the WNBA. And we might see a guest appearance, Caitlin Clark being a commenter on one of these games. And they're finna make this thing big. Because just because Caitlin Clark is not playing doesn't mean Caitlin Clark is not going to be part of this in some way, shape, or form, right? And they need ratings to be good. And Caitlin, more than likely, I'm not saying that she will, possibly might do this. Look, we just seen Draymond Green on TNT be with Charles Barkley and Shaq. And I feel like it could be something like that. And I bet you any amount of money. But get down in the comment section. Let me know you guys' thoughts, perspective, and insights. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video on your way out the door in the conclusion of this video. And let the love supersede the hate. Until next time, family. Peace.